How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Thanks for waiting. I know last week it kind of was sad that we just didn't touch it at all. I was just feeling super out of it, but I'm back and we're ready to go. We've arrived in Bose. We're here to try and figure out what happened to the missing airship, including our father. So yeah, kind of dicey there, but it's apparently a big town, lots of stuff going on here. There's a lot of interesting people to talk to, and we're likely going to be able to get some solid missions. You guys pointed out I did pass an extermination mission and that you can technically defeat them and turn them in right away. So I'm probably going to go pick up some missions, and I might just go right back out there and take care of that real quick, because I think if I just strategize, I might be able to handle it, especially if I go and upgrade my gear real fast. But we're going to go starting by getting our... I guess turn order. I'm going to go into the Bracers group building, getting missions and kind of introducing ourselves there. I want to go shopping and get our gear upgraded as much as reasonable within the money capabilities that we have. Then I'm going to go out and do that extermination order and start whatever side missions I can, just because, you know, that's what I like to do. So it's going to be a pretty mission heavy one, and I'm also going to be talking to a lot of people, so I wouldn't expect there to be a lot of plot progression in this episode. A lot of it's just going to be set up and kind of atmospheric, but hopefully you'll enjoy that as much as I do. So kick back, relax, enjoy yourselves, and let's just dive right in. All right, so here we are in Bose. Looks beautiful, and the building is right here. Let's talk to some people, though. Not this again. Please, Lilia. This is my one and only chance. Interesting. So it's like a maid and like maybe a rich girl. Oh, this is the chapel. Oh, didn't I have a letter for this, though? Excuse me. You're Father Holstein, right? Ho ho ho. Indeed I am, but how may I help you? This is for you. It's a letter from Father Divine in Roland. Handed over Father Divine's letter. Ho ho ho, is this for me? Thank you very much for delivering this. However, a letter from Father Divine could only mean... Ah yes, he's come up with a new formula. Huh? A new formula for what? Oh ho ho, don't tell me you didn't know. Father Divine's a master of medicine, known throughout all Liberl for his skills in the healing arts. That's actually pretty cool. In fact, he was well known for this even back when he was at Gransel Cathedral. Really? Even after he took up his new post as father in Roland, he had continued his research without fail. And when he discovers an efficient medicine, he shares his knowledge with the rest of us. Oh, is that what I helped him with by getting the bear claw flower and the piece of bug? We bracers also use the medicine created by Father Divine on a daily basis. So in a way, we're being sponsored in our own work from behind the scenes. I had no idea. It would have been nice if he had at least mentioned it to us. But it's just like him not to. Yeah, one of the things about like people who are genuinely dedicated to a faith practice tends to be a genuine humility and desire to support and help others. It's unfortunate that like the majority of those who are engaged directly in religion are tarnished by the few who abuse that power. Since he never talks about himself. Ain't that the truth? Father Divine is very strict with himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he's always admonishing himself as well. This is one of his attitudes I think all young children these days should learn. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe old age. Ho ho ho. Yeah, har, or whatever. Well, how about we just try to work hard without overreaching ourselves? I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland to deliver this letter today. Oh, adios, goddess of firmament. Please protect these souls as they guide them through their daily lives. Letter carrier complete. Sweet. Unintended, but we got it done. La la la, we're finally here. This day has finally arrived. After my husband is done worshipping here, it's off to the Bose market to buy. If we're arriving in Bose, the airliner flights were canceled. And right in the middle of my pilgrimage, too. At least you landed, buddy. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Are there any doors? Nope, I guess this is just a simpler chapel. Alright, so we need to find... Oh, hello. Welcome to Bose, the city of commerce. This is the most commercially active city in all the kingdom. It's the place where merchants who dreams of success gather. And of course, that includes me. Alright, so I need to find The building's like red usually on the map. So let's go find... I thought they said it was right next to the entrance, like where we came in. Oh, it's right here. Bose Bracers Guild. Oh, Scheherazade, you arrived a lot sooner than expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Legrand? Did someone tell you we'd be coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Anya not long ago. So that means you two kids with you are Cassius's children. Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. Excuse me. You're doing that voice work. Apologies. And I'm Joshua Bright. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lundgren. I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lundgren. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. I don't know why his voice is giving me so much trouble. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Are the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that is the way it is on the surface, anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties in a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that a bunch of jurisdictional disputations, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. It's true. The Army gets paid to protect people. Bracers probably make a lot more money doing a similar job. And so people who join the Army probably feel snubbed because they don't get paid as much. They often get sidelined because like they're considered inferior or unnecessary compared to the Bracers in peace times. So you join the Army wanting to do your best to protect your neighbors and your fellows and your family, only to feel snubbed by the Bracers who have the more like prestigious group. But then when it comes to crises or like invasion, who's the one that's ultimately going to be paying the cost? The military. So I kind of can see why there'd be a little bit of headbutting there, but only for those who are most prideful. In addition, Morgan has gotten involved. Did you just say General Morgan? Great, now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracers Guild. Hates Bracers, in fact. Seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert there is no need for a Bracers Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general. That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that the Bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. And because of that, it's causing conflicts within other work. But we came all this way here from Roland. That's the way it's gonna be. There's time to duel out the general, decide who gets to investigate the incident. Estelle, I love you, but no. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep your cool, Bracer. Those are the other ways. Such as the request we received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'd be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lundgren, we accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered as various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for the two, that would be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms and transfer your registration. Sure. Mostly a formality, but it just means that I can't go back to Roland and accept jobs. Our names go here, and Estelle and Joshua fill out the registration transfer forms. Alright, looks like everything's in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle, Joshua. As of this day, 1520, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. That means you're now members of the Bose branch. So, you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered at a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, looks like I'll not be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. But first, side quest time! Alright. Renault monster. So medium. Ferocious monster been sighted along the trail behind Renault village. It must be sought out and exterminated ASAP. For a detail, please see me in the village. This is for Elder Raisin. Okay. Nope, not that. I need to see the other ones. Ingredient Seeker, Gwen. I'm in a bind right now, as I seem to be lacking a certain cooking ingredient I regularly use for practice. Please bring tender poultry ×5 to me, Gwen, at Antro's restaurant. Do I have that already? I doubt it. East Bose monster. A ferocious monster known as the King Scorpion has been spotted roving the East Bose Highway. Bracers from the branch requested to deal with the threat immediately. That's the one I ran into on the way here, so I should definitely go take care of that one. Because those are the only basic ones. Why is my health so low? I forgot. I need to go shop and get some... Let's eat some food and fix that real quick. Alright. There we go. That didn't even heal us. There you go, Estelle. That still didn't heal us all the way. What the fetch? Do I have to, like, rest? Report. Letter carrier. Good work. Looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. I might go spend time in a hotel if I can't, like, rest here. Though it'd be kind of silly if I couldn't, like, rest up here. Up the stairs. Nope. I guess I'll go stay at a hotel and kind of rest up there, as well as go shopping! Kershif's bar? Let's get some recipes, why don't we? Hi, welcome. Sit wherever you like. I'm a scholar, specializing in living beings from days long past. On the subject of peculiar living beings, I've encountered the most unusually swift monster I've ever seen during a recent geological survey. That was along the road to the West Bose, if I'm not mistaken. Having never seen such a creature before, I thought to capture it, but it was far too quick for these legs of mine. I'd best get some more expertise in my daily regime, I surmise. So, maybe that's a future job. Alright, cheese risotto. Let's eat that. Now let's talk. Welcome, order up. We've got good, cheap food that'll make your belly sing with delight. Alright, what do you got? Mouthful soup. And red tail soup. So I can learn those recipes. Oh, what was me? How did things get like this? Give him a whole life for that darn workshop. Being Miss Miuranos attendant is exhausting work. And it's precisely because of the power she wields that she earns the dubious role of Shadow Mayor, I suppose. Oh, interesting. Miss Marino, the Shadow Mayor. Is that so? I wonder if she's actually the mayor that just works in the shadows, or if there's or if she's like a mayor in everything but name, kind of a thing. All right, here's the hotel. So let's get some rest. Welcome. Please enjoy our hotel's atmosphere, which is rich with tradition. Jeez, that's expensive here. There we go. Properly healed up now. Let's just see if there's anyone interesting to talk to here. Oh, here's a maid. I'm so busy today. I want to hurry and finish all these terrible jobs and head on to town. I imagine. So she doesn't like her job here. This is a big room. It's like a suite. Wonder if we end up staying there because it has 3 beds. Alright, so the bar we visited the hotel, which is in blue. The Bose Market here. Yeah, let's go shopping, shall we? Looks like a girl running a confectionery shop now. Before some guy running the place. What happened to him? Talk. Welcome. How about fluffy egg sponge cake, especially to here at Bose Market? Wow, this looks so good, Joshua. Yeah, it does have a nice smell to it, doesn't it? Joshua, after we find Dad, let's come here and get one of these to eat together, okay? That's not a bad idea. Really? You better not forget about this later, you hear me? I'll have to try and remember. Sweet sponge cake. And a floral jelly, just so we can get those recipes. Talk. Good day to you and welcome. I carry everything from antique books to textiles and daily necessities. Yeah, would you look at all this stuff? Mr. Rion's general store has a lot of stuff, but this one carries even more than he does. Yeah, it's pretty easy to see exactly why the store's here on the market. I stock a lot of imported goods from Empire and Republic. I'm pretty confident about my selection. I'll come back, because I want your books, and we'll probably read them, but I need to prioritize gear. The book I'm after isn't here. Maybe I should try checking another shop. I've been living in Bose my whole life, but this is the first time I've actually come to the market. How? Where to start? The goods and stores all over the place. There's dust everywhere. Good day and welcome! Hey there, you two have a good look at my goods. Everything you need. What the? So loud, my ears, they bleed. Well, this place is alive and bustling, like everyone says. I wonder if this is all like it is every day. It is. People from all corners of the Liberl gather here to grow their business. And the eagerness and zeal to succeed is nothing to be balked at. Let's see what you got. Work helmet. So this would be like replacing an earring that makes us immune to statuses. This might be better to have like consistently on and then switch out immunities based on what we encounter. Laundry pole. Ingenious or pathetic? It's weaker than what Estelle has, except for the RNG, which is a little higher. Paring knives. Used by pro chefs and sometimes in domestic disputes. Jeez. No, but I'll buy one. Insulating tape. EP charge. Okay. I'll consider getting those. Tentatively speaking, I'm an employee here at the store, helping out my mother. I'm not playing around, just in case you're wondering. Alright, let's go ahead and equip Joshua with his new knives, his paring knives. So he's got kunai, but no, they're outdone by paring knives by chefs. Kind of makes sense, but it's also kind of weird. This one's quite a catch. Can I help you find something? My medicine take care of almost any kind of ailments. So you sell medicine, huh? There seems to be almost anything one can want here in the Bose market. That's for sure. The sheer number of stuff for sale is pretty overwhelming. Alright, let's see what you got. So, definitely want to stock up on some of this. But for now, I'll pass. Oh, wait, you! Huh? Dorothy, is that you? Dorothy? Wow, look at all the stuff they're selling here. I'm getting kind of a kink in my neck trying to turn my head and take it all in. She's so under surroundings, it looks like she can't even hear you. Let's see, now what do I do about today's side dish? Should I try making something with meat or should I try something with fish? I wonder if she's the one that I've got the message from. My pal Buck started raising prices on his goods. But in light of the situation, I guess I can understand why. Although some of his prices seem a bit too high. This is gonna be, yeah, shopping ingredients. Okay, so this is what tells us it's like stuff's in. Ooh, tri-colored rice for the cheese risotto. Yeah, let's buy a few of these. No, let's talk about that later. I need to get other equipment first. Thanks to the restrictions placed on everything in the army, nothing's gone right. When I think about the price of getting things in stock, it really feels like my business is gonna dry up. This guy's in a rather foul mood. No kidding. Airliner flights have been canceled and the eastern road's been blocked off. Sure, it's not doing wonders for merchants' businesses either. And he's just got other food. Dirty carrot. Yeah, well, he's got really cheap food, so maybe that's the problem he's got, is his stuff's really cheap. I see. Now who's having a sale today? Where's my memo? I know I wrote it down somewhere. Teehee, this is the first time I've been allowed to go on an errand all by myself. Let's see, what was I supposed to buy? Oh, this looks like he might have, like, gear. How are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you find? I carry a branch of the royal city here as well. If you would like, please have a look around. Looks like they sell clothes here. I'm fine, I already like the clothes I'm wearing now. I can also carry custom design and tailor clothing to your liking. Just keep that in mind if you decide you want something more fashionable than your current, unique outfit. Let's see what he's got. Got boots. Alright, looks like everyone but Estelle could benefit with these. And they boost movement. That's pretty significant, actually. And a red scarf adds some defense. Strega J's, that's pretty, like, that's pretty high up on the priority list, I will admit. Just because they add, like, movement. That's a really good thing to have. No, I'm guessing there's no whip here. No, just a laundry pole, but it's not that much better. Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh, geez, that's expensive. Oh, we already have these two, I believe. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure we've already got number 2. Liberl News 2. Yeah, we already got that. Alright, barring nothing else of specific needs, I'm going to buy some boots and probably some food. Okay. The rest I'll use for food, and then we'll get going and go fight that scorpion. Okay, that's pretty solid. And then I want to have some recipes. So, cheese risotto, tricolored rice, and sharp cheese 3. It's a KO cure-all too. Ooh, that's really nice. Not bad, and it heals a lot. So let's try and get some stock up on sharp cheese and tricolored rice. Sharp cheese, yeah, let's do that. That'll do for the food, probably. And I've also got all the other food I can eat, too. So, yeah, is there anything else I really want? Like, if there's an orbal shop, I probably should try and find that. Purple's the church. Mayor's residence. Oh, didn't mean to go out of town. All right, let's go talk to the oh, wait, there's blue over there. That's the thing. So I guess we're stocked up as much as I can be expected. Let's go talk to the mayor, and then I'll start probably by doing side quests. Oof. Wow, this is a gorgeous place. Check out the crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. Looks like this is the mayor's place, all right. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to Bose Mayor's Residence. May I ask who you are, please? We are with the Bracers Guild. The mayor had a request from the guild. We've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I've heard from the mayor that we've been expecting you. However, I am sorry to inform you the mayor's currently out at the moment. She's gone to the workshop at the worship at the chapel. When do you expect to hear back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright if I call her at the chapel? Well, I do not wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, probably save both of us some trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical Wesley person? Big hat, feather in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers, gemstones from every... What? Oh, how colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How do I describe her? Say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Ugh, never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor's accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find the crowd of people. Actually, we already found her, technically. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Yeah, I actually stumbled into her, but didn't realize she was the mayor. And what is this building, out of curiosity? Oh, that's the bar. Don't need to go in there. I already went there. Oh, it's a restaurant here. Good day to you and welcome to Antaros. Do you have a reservation? Nope. Is this a restaurant then? 'Tis as you say, yes. I am the manager. Let's share. I tend to the restaurant's needs while the owner is away. Herein, the best quality ingredients and service await you, amounts to the greatest dining experience of your life. I personally guarantee that if you partake of our delicacies, you will emerge full and satisfied. Please come this way. I will gladly show you to a table. Wow, this guy gives a lot of confidence in his restaurant. I must admit, it certainly does look like a nice place. Yeah, but it's real poshy, don't you think? I mean, I can see this place, my first thought is cha-ching. We go broke if we eat here. It's not cheap, that's for certain. If no one wishes to stay for a full course dinner, let's see. It would require a bounty of 30 large monsters at minimum to gather enough mira. Fetch! Those were going for like 1,000 a pop. Yeah, not for me, thanks. At the price I gotta go street vendor. Deep fried pom-pom on a stick, palms in a blanket. Well, guess we can't afford here. Wonder what I'll buy today. Hope I can find the kind of outfit I like. Wait. They were out here before, but now they're not. Let's see if they're inside. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Lilia. Let's see the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? Worlds that we lived in are really different. So where's the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. She reminds me of Estelle. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. Don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose market then. Oh wow, so she's just a part of the party now. Guess I can't be going into combat right now, because then I'd just have another person to keep an eye on. Wow, this place is huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in the crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should have absolutely shamed yourselves. Trying to force the price of food up at a time like this is buying it up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales in the Bose market in general. I don't want to hear any of it from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits of a necessity will lead to a negative publicity of the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. All right. Well, I'll do as you say. Now, I doubt your passion for the Bose market. I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get down right to it, is an established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in Bose. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. Whew. Madame? Lily, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, the ensemble is... Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does this mean you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybelle. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. So she's not the shadow mayor. Oh wow, we're here. This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really gonna have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I'll tell you what though, I had heard the mayor Bose was a woman. But I never imagined you'd be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. It still feels like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was a previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights of the Bose Market and Political Foundation, which he set up. That rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just a daughter of some businessman. There's no sense in getting high hat about it. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the detail of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I'd like to ask you to do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion the bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the army is currently producing. The reasons being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers to solve a mystery. Well, I for one would be honored, but don't you think you're being overrating us just a bit? Call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone. Business is going to suffer. And just what has business been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration, too? I see. So this is economic appeal, right? Yes, it is something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? We have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident. We'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything to have to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybelle? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So I may be able to do something for you. Meaning... Lillian? Yes, ma'am. Lilia produces a sheet of paper with a fountain pen in her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybelle. I guess there should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Receive Mayor Maybelle's letter. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It's to inform him of request information about the incident as official representative of the region. To think this should be enough to get some information out of the Army. I see. I wonder if the bracers hating general ever meet us at all. I think that would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You'd probably be best served in saying that you're messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we just wouldn't be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called Haken Gate at the international border at the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Bose North Block. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. We'll find anything we need and come let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Haken Gate is the end of the Eason Road to the north and east Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out the east gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hacking Gate, here we come. That's back the way we came. Alright, so I'm going to probably wrap up around here for 2 reasons. Number 1, we've had a lot of plot development, and 2, I'm actually not feeling so good, so I'm going to probably make this a bit of a shorter episode. But since we're going to be ending this without going out into the streets, let's go to the Bose Market one last time. I'm going to buy a book and we'll read that together before we end things. Alright, Carnelia chapter 1. Wait. Do we have that already? Let's check. Oh, we do. Fetch. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a shorter episode. Maybe I'll come back and re-edit this, but I'm guessing based on how I'm feeling, I might just make it end here for now. So, like, this is probably going to be an uncut episode, though there wasn't much to cut. I just need to make sure I, record when I'm feeling okay. And so, like, I either need to come back and re-record or just keep it at this length just because, well, it might be shorter. There's a lot of density to today's episode, so we'll see. If there's anything else, I'll just end it here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. It really means the world to me that you're willing to be here and to share these stories with me. I know I fall short sometimes. I get tired early. I'll do my best to make it up to you next time where I have more energy. And maybe, like I said, I might come back and just do some like combat stuff to throw in on the side. But ultimately, a lot happened today. We're going to be heading out to the mayor and going to confront this general who's not going to be happy that we like sneak our way through, but he's going to do it anyway. We'll take the opportunity to get some missions done. I might even check by the Bracer Guild and see if there's any things that snuck out since we got the mayor's like permission. Like it might have put out a few extra bounties for us to consider, but we'll get there when we get there. In regards to that, I appreciate y'all spending your time here. Estelle, Joshua are awesome. I'm really enjoying this series so far, and I'm excited to continue it with you and to see what other adventures we can uncover along the way. So thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing your stuff with me and putting up with my chronic illness. It sucks. I hate that it interferes so much with the channel, but what can you do? It's just the way it is. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Until the next video you're watching me, I've seen you next. I'll see you there.